The scariest reality of being an entrepreneur is going into the marketplace and selling something. And a lot of people, really don't have the courage to actually do this. And so they would prefer that other people do their selling for them. But if you're going to be a continually growing entrepreneur, then the reality that you have to master is going into the marketplace with something that you think is valuable to see if other people think it's valuable enough that they'll actually pay you. I call it getting a check. I identified a particular formula regarding the experience I would have every time I tried to sell something. And the formula is yeses reward us. Okay, so if you get a yes, you get rewarded with a check. No's teach us. Okay, so if you get a no when you try to get someone to write you a check to actually purchase what you have, and you get a no, well, that just taught you something. So the proper response to that is saying, I didn't get the result I wanted. I'm going to take a look at that. What can I learn from this no? And maybes kill us. So all the entrepreneurial failure that I've seen, real serious failure in my own life and also in the lives of thousands of entrepreneurs. I've personally coached more than 6,000 entrepreneurs, and we're upwards of 17,000 entrepreneurs who've been in Strategic Coach, is that all the worst trouble that entrepreneurs get into is where they're not getting yeses, they're not really getting no's, but they're filling their life up with maybes. And the maybes come because you don't want to get a straightforward yes or no. So I noticed that people will delay getting an answer in the marketplace. They'll put it off to the next meeting. If they sense they're not going to get a yes, they're not, what I would say, courageous enough to actually accept a no. They go for maybe. Well, it sounds like we've made real progress here, and we'll schedule another meeting. But the truth of the matter is the person is never going to say yes. And so you might as well get to the no as fast as possible so that you can get to the lesson that will improve your performance and improve your approach so that you'll take this no and you'll turn it into a yes. And what you want to do is to develop the mindset and the habit that you want a yes or you want a no. You either want to get rewarded financially, you get a check, you get paid right away, or you get a very, very clear no, and then you look into the no and you develop lessons that will stack the odds in your favor of getting a yes, a bigger yes, and a better yes the next time. And you completely avoid the territory of maybe. And my feeling is that I always force the issue. Is it yes or no? I never allow a person to say maybe or I'll think about it. The yes or no happens right now. I don't accept any maybes in my life. And that makes your life as an entrepreneur incredibly clear. It makes your life very simple. But the most important about it is that it's very courageous. And because you are making the commitment to only get yeses or no, and you're going through the period of courage, possibly getting a no, this incredible capability in the marketplace develops and your confidence keeps going up. The only thing that kills entrepreneurial confidence is when the entrepreneur allows someone to give them the answer of maybe. There are no maybes in the entrepreneurial world. That belongs to a completely different world. That's not your world. And so organize your future now so that it's just yes or no. Never accept for the rest of your entrepreneurial career a maybe.